welcome back to another game development live stream. Let me go over here. Hello, and we're back. Welcome. Another day. We're working on the garden game in Godot. Let me get some music back on. Okay. Let's do it like this. Nearly to that loud maybe. And something else maybe. Okay. Nice, awesome. Welcome everyone. Sorry if I may sound a bit off. My nose is kinda all over the place very likely due to allergies currently. But that shall not bother us. We are here to develop the game, or continue developing the game. Let me see that everything works fine, which it likely won't, because Godot does not... Yeah, Godot does not really like... there we go. Godot does not very much like the OBS. Let's try this, maybe that works next time. So, again, this time with the hand tracking, I kind of optimized it a bit, and well, in Final Fantasy 14, it crashed the game. But when I was playing by myself, Final Fantasy 14, the game crashed generally another 2 times, so I think my graphics card is dying, which is really bad. I mean, the 1070 is like now what? I think it was 2016 when they were released, so 8 years. Yeah, it's kinda old by now. I hope the volume of the music fits. Usually GP is in chat too, but he's on his way home, so I'm gonna do this anyway. So the plan for the day is that we implement player shops. So by now, let's take a look into the game. Let's start this. Let's see if the preview works in... Yes, you can see the game. Perfect. So mouse is unlocked currently for development. So we now... A lot has been changed since last time. Last time we had basically only the ground like in this area, and this should not actually be green. Let's quickly take care of that. That should just take a second. That is player world environment. Ground here. And this one, right? That should do it. Let's strictly check. Point 4 was it before? Let's just see that the ground looks right. Yes, like this it should look like. Let's see what the minimum should be. We should set it to. Point 3 is already good. Let's see. No, point 3 is not good. So the issue why I can't use 0 there, or like I assume I can't use 0 there, is oh yeah, now they're the same height. Okay. Then the issue was that I had problems when the animals are trying to get from like this outside area into the middle area. They got stuck on the corner. I mean, oh my goodness, why is the game lagging so much right now? What is happening? The game basically did not do anything for a second there. It looked correct there. So we can move to the corner. Can you? Yes. Okay, they can move. So normally they should not be able to like move over this this field because they're currently in the watching state. So what has changed since last time? In the current state, we are able to modify the grounds, and we're already counting like how much ground is, which type. So this is like hard soil, this is soft soil, and this is like a grass. So, each of the animals will have their corresponding requirements. For example, there's worms need X amount of dirt to stay in the garden. So, you should actually not even go there. I hate you. Stop it. So, you can see that his state has changed. He's now in the garden, and he then gets like a task assigned to being a staying animal in the garden. The first state, an animal that appears is watching, where it's like it's going to be sort of like of this outside area of the garden, and at some point when we have like the first requirement met, they will become a visiting animal. They're gonna enter the garden and may even engage with other animals, but they're not staying with us. In their last state, they were going to become members of the garden, like that one just did. Though his task, like the method that is supposed to give him his current task, does not seem to work, because there's some reason they always end up wanting to go home, which in its current state is like supposed to like go here and then you despawn. And for some reason also, this does not get calculated into the navigation mesh. So for some reason it just keeps walking against the wall. That's being me something we'll need to fix later at some point. The main plan for now is though... Oh yeah, one more thing. We also have... Not on that button. That was the exit button. I forgot which button it was. Because it had it on tab first, but I have another functionality on tab where you can like make this bigger or smaller depending on what you want. Or you should. It did work. It just worked yesterday. Oh, I think it does work. You guys don't see it that well because of the low quality texture. Anyway, we have the small menu here. That was my last update I worked on offline. And you can also like use here the items, put them away, and so on. So the next thing is that we implement this button, go to town. The player is going to have different kind of shops where they can like get garden furniture, build new houses for their animals, and whatever else we might think of at some point. So that is the idea for today. The basically short plan is that we're gonna like the main plan for this functionality so far will be that my hand is inside of me for some reason. That should not be the case. That doesn't look healthy. Anyway, so the main plan is that we have like first a simple store where you can buy garden accessories. So like a fence, for example, if you want one. That's so weird with the model, where like, if I go a bit to the side, is it better? Not really. It's kind of weird. I really gotta optimize the model tracking though. I've been trying this hand tracking method for the first time, which is like apparently a method that comes off without the $250 motion tracking device, which is a bit too much for me currently. Anyway, let's go back. We're gonna build like a shop where the player can build some basic accessories. If I take this hand over, a bit out of sight. So, yeah, we're gonna build an accessory store where we can like build fences, and yeah, for now the plan is like build a shop where can you purchase blocks for your garden. So let's see how we are able to do this. We have a menu. We have a menu folder here. Or we make a new folder for this. Actually, I'm gonna think that's gonna become its new folder. Let's call it shops. Oh, my computer is a bit dying. Oh wow, I'm at 50% GPU usage. We're just from this bit. Oh, my CPU is burning. I mean, it's very, very hot today. Gotta admit. Yeah, 33%. It's crazy. Like, wow, 70 degrees in on my CPU. That is crazy. Anyway, let's make then a folder. We call this first general store. Let's just make everything into a general store. At some point we can think about how we might wanna split up the stores. I'm actually gonna move myself a bit to the side so I can just use my other hand better. So, let's make the general store. It's okay. How am I gonna do this? Will it just be like a 2D menu like before? Let's see. Let's make it simple. Let it be for now. General store scene. Let it be a 2D. Let's be the user interface. Later, I might probably want to be at like its own 3D room, where you like have a literal store where you buy the stuff. But I think for now it's simpler if we could just do it like this, you know. So we have the general store scene in 2D. Perfect. So I'm still not very strongly used to Godot. So I gotta take a look at the other code I wrote. So we had a canvas layer first. On the canvas layer we added a panel. Let's make it like this. Like this. And you will like be most of the page, so it's kind of like an overlay for the player. And then we have a VBox container. VBox container. Add that. And kind of make it like 100% size of that one. And then we have like buttons that are literal buttons. Okay. So let me take a quick look at the documentation for the VBox container. Vertically. Right, if I down here, box container. Right, we can now make an HBox container in here, and then we have like rows. And yeah, like different rows of multiple things. So we thinking which way I want to do this though. Store rows. Store column row 1. And here we add a button. Okay, let's see how this looks. So you are like this. And you are like that. Okay. Hi Ninja! How you doing? Happy to see you here. Where do I need to define the height of these? Where did I do that here in the VBox container? Oh, you're so... Oh, good as well. Been working from home today, and right now actually waiting for GP to come home. He takes like another hour, probably like half an hour, 45 minutes by now, and yeah, kind of spiriting time. Wanted to do a stream today anyway, working on like the garden game I've been working on stream, and yeah, just put on an early stream to just skip time. So wait, let me see. Can we? Oh, we cannot modify the height here. Where do we need to do this? Is the rows? Where the row height defined? I'm a bit confused. Yeah, positioning is fixed, but why can't I? Sounds great.